was in 1st of April, 2013. Well, they let guns in the park, in 2009. We hadn't had a death up until they let guns into the park. So here were two people, a father and son, the father in his early 70s, the son in his early 40s. They'd been estranged for a long time. So, who knows why the son concocted this notion of coming out to the maze with Dad to do a backpacking trip. Neither of them had ever backpacked in their lives. No wilderness savvy whatsoever. The son spent about a year preparing for this, and so down they went. And things didn't go. We talked to people who observed them as they were hiking. They were already in a big dispute and yelling at each other as they were going down the trail. They didn't even make it down the Golden Stairs the first night. And so apparently what happened, and this was suggested to me by, they were able to get the GPS record of their hike during all of this, and they were going all over the place, winding around, looping around, going everywhere. And so what I figure happened was they had really heavy packs, super heavy. They over-prepare. People like that don't know what they're doing. Their packs probably weighed 100 pounds. And the father left his gun in his pack. The son had his gun in a little day pack. And so they ditched the packs to try to find an easier way down to Lewis Spring. The way we got the trail cairned is very difficult. There's a really sketchy part on that. And I figure they got to that, we don't want to do that. We'll find an easier way. So let's drop the packs and look for an easier way. So they dropped the packs, looked for an easier way, found it, got to Lewis Spring, got some water, came back, couldn't find the packs. And they wandered all over the place looking for them. And of course, I'm sure they panicked a little bit too, imagining all kinds of things. I don't have food, I don't have my camping gear, we're going to die now. And they probably got into some altercations, and the father, old issues came up. They separated, at least apparently from the GPS information, and the son was at Lewis Spring and probably just felt like, okay, I might as well end it. Bam! Put his gun in his mouth and shot himself in the head. And then the father heard the shot, came up, saw what happened, felt horrible. In order to psych himself up to do the deed, he had to slash his arm a bit, which is common, I guess, for people who are trying to get themselves psyched up for suicide. And then did himself in. But there's all kinds of speculation about foul play and all. But I don't think that happened. I think it was just people came out here and couldn't deal with the area, panicked and broke down, basically.